The Wild Wild West.
Hey. No, you're fine.
We're here. The ledge, dude.
The legend. Vols.
You, dude.
The legend.
It's so good to be here amongst you.
I know he's going to do that. I know what you're out there.
I didn't
You're
expect
so
it.
comfortable. I like
Dude,
that.
turn the hat back around, dude. Show the mothership, dude. Why are you hiding it?
Oh no! Yeah.
Why are you ashamed?
This is how unknown I am. We were sitting in the airport. I was wearing this hat, and this guy comes up to me and goes, "Oh wow, I'm going there." He goes, "Were you ever there?" Yeah, for a fucking weekend, asshole. 5 sold out. It's so funny. You work there. This is my career, real quick. So
Go.
Over
Not
the
real
su-
quick. Tell us about it.
I know. Over the summer, like I did 4 shows on Bert's tour. You were on one, yeah, right? Which was, 15,000, 8,000, whatever.
Yeah.
Then I went to LA, did the Comedy Store, and then some other room down by San Diego. Great week. You're doing a Comedy Store. Then I came home, did the Mothership, right? And 5 sold out shows, even though every show sells out.
Yeah,
But
that's all right, that's all right.
Still, there's a lot of fans there.
Yeah.
They love comedy. Then I taped a half an hour, and then I did outside on a parking lot under a tent in Jersey.
Oh.
It's only 20 minutes from my house, and it was a Friday night, $1,500.
Yeah.
So,
That's why you're the legend. That's what I'm saying.
You are the legend, dude.
but people,
You're water, dude. You just go high and low and just.
if you go into a hospital and look at a heart monitor, it goes up and down. For
Yes.
sure.
If it goes straight across, you're dead.
Heard that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys.
Thank you. A lot of valleys. A lot of fucking valleys.
I'm a lowland man myself.
But people.
I had some valleys this weekend. I thought that new material was sharp. It's
Oh,
not,
no.
dude. It is
Oh,
not.
no.
It is not good.
No.
I had to do new material because I had a special come out, and I was like, nice. First 35 minutes of the show is brand new. It was good the first time I told it in Detroit. I was like, damn, I got it already.
Yep.
It didn't hold up in Orlando and Fort Lauderdale. First half hour.
You say don't hold up. You're saying it's like not where you want it to be.
It wasn't, because I was having fun telling it the first time.
Yeah, now
and then
it's-
I was the second week telling it. I was trying to remember what I said.
Yep.
And it just needs a lot of work.
Do you record audio and listen back?
I need to start doing it.
Dude,
with
I
this.
do it. It helps.
See now,
I don't
so
know if I can.
horrible
'Cause
listening.
then I'll be like, holy shit, I'm the worst of all time.
You got to be your biggest fan.
I swear to God, I'm my biggest hater. It's not even.
Your biggest
No one's
critic.
close.
I listen back and go, that guy has a speech impediment. It's fucking horrible.
Holy shit! Why didn't anybody tell me?
I had a tough time realizing I don't make any sense 80% of the time.
Yeah.
I'm just like, and then this, and I set things up in the most
You
schizophrenic
think
way.
you're making sense?
I don't make any sense.
And I go, I think they got it. And then you hear it back, you're like, I hope everybody understood what the joke even was.
I think I got pity laughed all weekend. They're like, yeah, go ahead, guy.
I don't
that
get
could have
here's-
been Detroit. Could have been dudes that were pumped to see me.
Here's I can't sit down. I could if I had, but I don't sit and write. If something comes to me, then I use it. What do you mean? I got 7 fucking albums.
I know.
I got 7 albums. I don't know how, and 5 of them are really good.
Yeah.
The last, you know what I mean? They're good. The first one is your first album with
that.
whatever bullshit you did, whatever fucking shit you
I
did
think I
back then.
I peaked on that first one.
I told them to take it off as serious. Take that
really?
out. Oh, are you kidding me? The stuff I was saying, but anyhow, I'll write, I'll come up with a bit. In about a year, I go, okay, I got a new album or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't go out and just do a new half hour. I don't know how you
Well,
could
it
do that.
was some older. It was just stuff I used to do, and it's like, all right, now I think I can more comfortably explain why it's funny. And it turns out I can't, and I need to.
But here's the thing:
I'm gonna have to work, which sucks.
the real deal is in life is it funny to comics? Because club owners and no one gives a fuck about funny. They care about numbers. Yeah. They don't give a fuck. I've had a club owner. I said to this club, I go, I'm the best I've ever been. Because that doesn't matter. What are you selling? And so, if you could sit I never sit and watch people do comedy. I sat for an hour and watched you at the Stress. And what's outdoors at the Stress.
Oh yeah.
I watch Chris Porter for an hour. He's a funny fucking
Chris
cat.
Porter's great.
You know, there's certain people that you'll sit and watch going, that's fucking brilliant. That's funny. That's good. But club owners, you don't see a club owner, 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 are not sitting there watching the show.
No, they don't watch.
After you come off stage, you go, man, that was a good bit, or that was funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it, you know, I real quick, and I'm not. There was two promoters online on Facebook. They were arguing, and one of the promoters said, you know, I'm old school. I just like funny. If you're funny, not how many followers you have,
Damn,
this
you're
and
walking
that.
people.
Huh?
Nothing.
You
walked there.
I walked half the room in Canada. So one promoter said, I just like fun. And the other guy's going, you know, I don't care about numbers or followers. And the other one goes, well, I have to keep the doors open. So I wrote to the other one, I go, if you went to a restaurant and they gave you the biggest portion on the planet, but the food stunk, would you go back? You know what I mean? He didn't get back to me. So, no, he didn't get back to me because he knew, do you go for quality or quantity? You know, so quantity now.
I've been a big Golden Corral, man. I've been to
big old pile.
Old Country Buffet.
But you know what I'm saying? Now it's a quick fix.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's a quick fix. You know, fucking, I don't know. I'm not bitter. I love doing comedy. You know, I love doing comedy.
Of course.
I'm just saying it's a quick fix in everything in life. Though.
Yeah.
But wasn't it a quick fix when you were like tough crowd? I remember you guys talking shit on like Dat Fan and like guys that were like new that were blowing up.
No,
I don't need to name a particular guy. Yeah.
I did apologize to him.
Oh, good.
Because me and Patrice were brutal to
It was
him.
so funny.
And I did email him saying, hey, listen, I'm sorry that I did this back in the day.
Yeah.
And being he doesn't know how to read, it meant nothing. You know, I should have just drew pictures. What he's anyhow. So
you hit him with the Hotmail account.
I want you to know. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to take a shot. I can't believe you did that.
He was a good kid. Listen, we didn't. I don't know. I mean, it was
no, but back then wasn't it the same way though? Like guys.
No,
would blow
I
up
think
doing
guys
stuff?
back then would mainly go after kind of like guitar racks or jugglers or variety acts.
Yeah,
I feel like comedy's better now than it was back then, though.
Well,
I'm just fucking. I'm kidding.
I don't know. I just know I'm fucking great.
Yeah, true.
You are like Neon.
Dude, for
you're
real.
Neon Dion. Dude. I mean, you're Coach Prime. You're Rich Prime. Dude.
Listen, I'm not fucking around. I don't fail on stage.
Bulletproof. For real, bulletproof.
Well,
I've seen you in action.
We witnessed it. I mean, this is a touchy subject. I know you're going to get fired up, but
and that fucking Philly bullshit.
Dude, no one's been able to do that.
No one ever has done what you did on that.
I made it through it. I don't even.
You didn't even make it through it. You dominated.
Transcended the show. You transcended the form.
You made fun of people that were anonymously talking shit on you,
and won
without knowing what they were saying.
No, he turned and looked at one point.
Oh, you little fucker! You cheated.
But still,
you didn't know the rules. We just
even still, dude.
That was
everyone who did that I would host that for like. I'd be like, I'll do like 10 up front. I get like 3 into it. I'm like, oh, we're gonna bring the first.
Shaking.
It's terrible,
dude. I would get up there and shake. It was so bad.
I was doing rooms.
You just ripped like 25.
Yeah, just like what are they saying?
The meanest thing in the world is being like losers. I spent more money on my teeth than they made combined.
Yeah. That one got all of us. I still remember that. That was like 7 years ago. I remember that insult.
It's funny. I mean, I was doing rooms with 400 fucking black people sitting like this up front. Yeah. Rooms that black comics were scared
before
to
they
do.
had cell phones, though. Imagine now it's harder. It's harder
they're
now.
Not even close
now you
to
gotta
looking.
battle Instagram.
I know. This room, the Peppermint Lounge was so rough. The show, they said it starts at 10. You get there, it doesn't start till 12.
What?
Every fucking any black celebrity in New Jersey, Shannon Briggs, the boxer, Queen Latifah, Naughty Bunny, everybody was always there. Yeah. And there was a comic bombing, and I mean he was bombing, and this dude just walked up to the stage and threw chicken bones out.
Oh my God!
Right?
You got to walk off. You got to be done.
You got to be done.
Yeah.
I mean, we had
someone do a chicken bone at me. I'd be like, all right, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll take these to the trash for you guys.
Yeah. I'll throw those out.
It's just, I don't know. Back in the day, we didn't really. I don't know. Listen, if there was internet, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit back during Tough Crowd,
you guys
or last
would be all over it.
Are you kidding me?
Crowd work. Patrice would be posting crowd work clips with captions.
That fucking motherfucker. I brought him into O&A. I brought him.
Yeah.
The second week, he started trashing me.
You right away.
Oh no!
I walked him in. He goes, "What?" Like through the back, and
Yeah.
he thought, "What do you think you're in Goodfellas?" Walking me through the kitchen or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we were on there one day, and I was driving a little Porsche Boxer, and he had some big Escalade, and he's going, "You fucking."
You guys were doing real well.
He's going to me.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
going, he's going, "You selfish fuck. You have a little 2-seater," and and he's trashing. I mean, beat me down with your dumb Rolex. Not even real. I mean, I walked out of there fucking round.
Yeah.
2 days later, I send him, I email him the price of his car new versus mine, and mine was more. And he calls me laughing, going, "You're still thinking about this?" Right? He would just fucking kill you, and like it was nothing. And then,
I love you hashing out on the email, dude.
Email it sincerely. Richard.
My car's worth more
Hash
than
it out on email.
Yeah.
Just email someone my car's worth more than yours.
It was a new car. Yes.
It's so fucking
And he
funny.
called me selfish because he had a big Escalade because that cocksucker couldn't stop eating cheesecakes and he had to have something big to put his fat ass in. I'm sorry. You're the fucking selfish whatever.
Yeah.
He was I was dropping him off one night in Jersey City. I got to use the bathroom. So we're walking to his house and he looks at me, he goes, "Man, I don't have a fucking thing going on in this business. No agent, can't get work, nothing." I go, I can't get hired. I can't. And we just both started cracking up and kept walking. we did an audition together, me and Patrice, for the head of casting for ABC to be the two leads in a sitcom.
Jesus.
Right? So we go in there. Patrice won't take his face out of the paper, and I can't act. So
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
So we're
Sorry.
doing this scene together, and Marcy Phillips, the head of casting, is yelling at me, going, "What?" I go, he won't look at me. How do I connect with him?
Yeah.
Well, I can't connect
You
with
guys
him. He won't
turned on
look
each
at-
other in the audition.
She goes, "Can you two just get out of here?" And we got thrown, and we're walking down the hallway, and Ebby's cracking up, right? And all these executives behind us, and for some reason, I had gas and I farted. He fell on the ground laughing. We just fucked up this audition.
That's the ultimate victory.
Farted on the way out.
That's the ultimate victory, dude.
Oh. Yeah, your acting's good. I remember that O&A with where they
Chad.
had you read the lines, and it's one of the fun. If you can find it online, go watch it.
With Chaz Palin,
Yes.
whatever his name is.
Chaz Palminteri.
Yeah. Yeah,
They had
snuck-
Voss read lines in it like a show. It's so bad.
No, they snuck. Okay.
It's crazy.
We used to argue on O&A who was a worse actor, me or Norton, because Norton's a blinking fuck, right? Little no chin blinking
I saw him
fuck.
something recently. It was pretty good.
Norton?
They're that show Colin Quinn does where it's like the cop show.
Oh, yeah, the cop show. Where,
Yeah.
that I saw that clip. It's funny.
It's very good.
Yeah. But yeah, it took him 40 fucking years. All right. Little fucking mole. Ugh. What a horrible head. Matter of fact, I was listening to him on the radio this morning coming in. I text him, I go, "How bad is morning radio that I'm listening to you fucking assholes?" So we're always arguing who's a worse actor. So I get a fucking text from the producer. "We want you to do a scene from A Bronx Tale with Norton tomorrow." I go, "Okay, no problem." So they have two mics set up for me and Norton. They go to commercial. They go, "After commercial break, you two will do the scene." Right? They didn't give me the sides the night before. They gave them to me when I got there. So they go to commercial. I go stand by the mic, waiting for Norton to walk out. They go back on the air. I go, come on, what the fuck? Then Chaz, whatever his last name is, Palminteri, comes walking, and I got to do the scene with him. And, you know, from the guy owes me 20, and I fucking stink, but he won't look at it. So I started blaming him. I started blaming him. I go, look at me. How can I do a scene without you looking at it? It was classic. I did his podcast like maybe 3 months ago, whatever. The nicest guy on the planet. Yeah. The nicest guy. Beautiful house. And he
was a really nice guy. I saw him at UFC and he was awesome.
Oh, is that where you took the picture with the enemy?
The enemy? No. You're such a fucking old CNN liberal
bitch.
I'm not.
Oh, you demon rat?
I'm so far.
He's such a little bitch, dude.
No, I roasted him.
You love Biden, dude.
Are you crazy? Are you fucking mad? That's like saying
you love the vaccine.
That's like saying if you don't like steak, that means you like lobster. Look, you fucking idiot. You can hate steak and lobster too.
I agree. That's fair.
People.
But you do love the vax.
I would take a vax.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Let's go.
Ugh. I would free Palestine from what? So
all right.
So
chill.
Your generation does.
I'm not anti anything. I'm not anti. What's that?
You guys love doctors, though.
Oh, fuck
you guys. You're rough.
How old are you?
37.
37.
We question everything.
Okay.
The boomers are like, yes, doctor, yes, doctor, yes, doctor. We're more critical.
Yeah.
You
say yes, daddy.
Okay. Here's my doctor.
Dude, you need another vaccine. I'm making $25 every time you take a booster. You go, oh, that makes sense. I'll get another one.
Oh, really? And every time you fucking click or buy a phone, somebody's making. Shut up! They got to make money too. All right? True. They got to make money, but they don't do it for free. My doctor passed away in June.
Must have been a bad doctor.
I said, "What hope do I have?"
Yeah, that's not good.
I put in memory on my special for him before my dad. My dad died July 31st on my daughter's birthday.
Sorry,
damn,
on my
dude.
daughter's birthday, and I walked in. I go to my daughter, "Happy birthday! Grandpa's dead. Let's go have let's go have cake. Let's go have cake." That fucking asshole. Fucking narcissist. Couldn't wait a day.
Made it all about himself.
Yeah. Then we buried him the next day, which would have been my mom's birthday, August 1st. You know, whatever. Oh boy, am I a depressing piece of shit.
No,
I have nothing.
It's very uplifting. I have nothing.
I have nothing.
What's it like when both your parents die, though? Isn't it kind of like, is it slightly freeing or is it just depressing and weird?
Here's the thing. I have 3 daughters. Now I realize how tough my mom's life was as a single mom with a dad not sending child support, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I realize that. But everything in life, I did the opposite of my parents, and I raised 2 fucking amazing older kids, both pregnant now. 2 days they're going to deliver. Houses, great jobs. My 6-year-old's a 16-year-old.
Okay.
But
I was wondering why one got left out of the equation. I was like, what happened?
Yeah.
No, that's Bonnie's kid.
Yeah.
No, she's a Bonnie, like my daughter, has really developed. And the other day,
what? Well,
Bonnie said to me, she goes, "Have you seen Raina's breast?" And I go, "No, the drill bit broke." But
wait, what?
Hold on, I still don't get it.
The little peephole in the wall.
Oh, there we go. All right, fuck you.
It took me a second.
So that's how clever I am. Well, I'm glad that you brought us food. Fucking candy corn from Halloween. Candy corn from Halloween.
Try it. It's good.
Yeah, the guy sells out fucking stadiums. Here's candy corn, Jew. Have some candy corn on me, fucking high roller. Fucking the biggest act in the country. You want some stale cashews? They're not even macadamia nuts. They're fucking peanuts. Fucking peanuts.
It's a peanuts, motherfucker.
I'm a peanut.
I'm telling you right now.
That's a good combo.
Try, get a piece of candy
so
corn,
funny.
an M&M, and some,
for real,
some peanuts.
the combo.
Real,
combo.
You invented that, yeah. A real,
good combo.
real snack pack at Shane's. I could have. Oh wow, that was worth a fucking bridge and tunnel in 2 hours
Shut
in
up.
the car.
Oh, that's one you guys basically invented. That's the funniest thing. I saw DeRosa did it. David Lucas was trying to roast him on Kill Tony, and he's in the middle of one of those like, Joe, you look like. And DeRosa just turns to him and goes, "Shut up!" It's just a knockout every time. If someone's trying to get a joke out, and you hit him with a, shut up,
Shut up, stupid.
shut up, stupid.
Fucking DeRosa looks like a bookend.
I love that guy so much, dude.
He is.
He's getting funnier.
He's such a good comic.
The
It's
older
unbelievable.
he's getting, the funnier he's getting. He's more of a dickhead.
That's awesome.
But he doesn't care. Like, he's so good. He's like, there's Kurt Metzger, so fucking
Incredible.
good.
Yeah.
These comics are so, and they're whatever. Fucking DeRosa, when we were doing Would You Bang Him? Did you ever? You did that.
I don't
with
think
us
I ever
once?
got to do it. No.
You never did Would You Bang Him?
No.
What's the show?
Bonnie and I host it. We have 3 female judges and a gay judge.
Nice.
Comic comes out, does 8 minutes, and the judges take turns discussing whether they would fuck them or not after their set.
Yeah, you can see why I've avoided this.
Yes.
You can see why I've gone, I can't do
I'll
that
tell you a
one.
funny story. So we're doing it at Skankfest when it was in Brooklyn, right? And who was it? Oh, Ari Schaefer went out.
Yeah.
And one of the judges said, let me see your cock or whatever. And he's
No hesitation.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry.
He's chasing her around the stage with his dick out, right?
It was fun.
It's fun. He doesn't.
good time. She did say she would fuck him with consensual.
Yeah, just fucking around.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. is standing in the wings watching us going, I lost my career. And this guy's chasing a girl around. You know, I mean, that story's been out there, so I'm not telling anything.
For sure.
You know, and there's nothing you can't say about Ari that he
It'll
wouldn't
be
agree
fine.
with.
Yeah. I think he threw piss on people at that same show.
Yeah. That's,
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just brought everybody down. Hey, time for candy corn. Candy corn break.
I don't think people care about throwing piss though.
Throwing
What's
piss
that?
is okay.
Yeah, they don't care about throwing piss.
No one gives a fuck.
The powers above.
Also, you can take your dick out at it. Like the alt scene.
If someone asked, yeah.
especially
they do naked roast
They do
battle.
naked shit the whole time.
Yeah, true.
How? First of all, I would never do naked anything because I'd have to fucking, my
Not even
doctor
naked sex.
caught me. My
Oh.
doctor caught me fluffing it once.
Last guy to
Of
see you
course.
naked.
You got caught fluffing.
Yeah, my doctor goes,
Oh,
don't worry,
no.
everybody does.
That's nice of him.
That is nice.
Now he's fucking
And he's dead.
He sounded like the man.
He was great. He checked my prostate once, and I turned around and go, that's all you got? He's fingering my asshole. I came like a jackrabbit. Like naked roast, but like what?
I don't
understand, man.
We might have definitely talked about it before, but when they did it in Vegas, I had Nate Diaz was in town, and I was like, "Come hang out at Skankfest. We'll get fucked up. It'll be fun." As soon as he gets there, it's the naked roast.
Who, Bargatze?
Nate Diaz, the UFC fighter.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
he just walks in and is like, "What the fuck is this shit, dude?" So we all went to the green room and we're just in there drinking. Him and his boys. As soon as one of the guys gets off stage, this fat naked comic walks in. They looked at each other. They didn't even communicate at all. All of them just got up and left. They were like, "This shit's gay. What the fuck are you guys doing?" And I was like, "It's not gay." And then a fat naked guy came in, and I was like, "All right, maybe it's gay."
I know the guy. I know the guy who was
gay.
the first.
Yeah, he said it was
I know
the worst.
Shout out
feeling.
Harrison, dude.
Harrison.
Walked out and he was like, I just watched Nate Diaz and be like, ew, and start to leave. And he had to be like, to your naked body.
Naked roast
It's
is
so crazy to put. I don't understand what people think they're going to get out of
Dick
that.
is the smallest because the adrenaline and all that. Your
It's-
dick is that big.
It's crazy.
You're
It's
on stage.
horrible.
Everyone in the crowd's just going, "Ew."
Listen, when I take a shower, I have to put it. I can't look at myself.
avoid- Yeah.
Dude, I just took a
I
picture.
swear to
of this.
God, I hate myself.
Hotel mirrors, and they have those fucking glass showers now.
No,
I got a good one for you.
First of all, what?
Yesterday, I had some grub before the show. That was something was wrong with this chick.
Yeah.
Of course, I had 4 more wings.
Tendies?
First one went bad, and I was like, that tastes weird. Maybe it's just a different type of seasoning I don't know about. So I had
salmonella.
I had 4 wings. I got on stage. I've never had to shit on stage before.
What?
20 minutes in, I was like, oh my
Whoa.
God, I'm going to have to shit my pants.
You have to do an hour?
And I did an hour. Now, it went away, but it was one of those where it was
Oh,
like,
my
that's
God.
weird. If I have to shit on stage, this is a real problem. The next morning, I wake up terrible indigestion, like really fucking. And I was drinking a little, not more than nothing crazy. For me. But they had me in this hotel room that was insane. It was like a penthouse overlooking the ocean, giant. But every shower was like a stone, like the shower inside was stone, and then it just had a glass window out to the outside.
In the bathroom?
The whole side of the wall of the shower was just a window overlooking the city.
So the people could see.
So like if they looked up, they'd see this giant naked guy like in the shit. But I was like, oh fuck, I feel terrible. I'm gonna make myself throw up.
Oh man.
So I had a toothbrush. I like stuck it in there. I thought it would be like a little. Dude, I was standing, dude. I went like that. It was like 5 monstrous pukes. Anyway, I thought you'd enjoy that.
You probably had food
But
poisoning.
why?
I
From
did.
the-
I was
from the
so
wings?
sick. Yeah.
Dude, I almost shit myself on the way to the
I
airport.
just thought it'd be a fun visual of
Dude,
a giant fat guy in a skyscraper. Just
I don't think you're fat.
I don't even shut the fuck up, boss. You
fat.
bitch.
Dude,
Shut up.
6 o'clock in the morning, I almost shit my pants in an Uber on the way to the airport. I ate this spicy like pizza stuff. And I was like, before I left, I was like, I got to shit. And I'm like, I'll be fine. I get in the Uber, and it was so bad, I had to sit like this. I was sitting sideways, dude. And I was just
Sitting
dude,
sideways.
and I was like, I'm not farting in this Uber. And I was getting the cramps were so
I'm not
bad.
farting in this Uber.
I had
I'm putting
to.
my foot down.
I had to let it out. And I was like waiting to have it smell. I was gonna apologize to the lady that, yo, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna shit my pants. So then it was dude, it was so bad. I was flying out of Terminal D. We pulled up near A, and I'm like, you can let me out at A. And she was like, what? And I looked into A, and it looked like there was no lights on. I was like, actually, is that where they do pre-check? No, I don't think so. I'll go to D. Dude, go to D, run into the bathroom. It was like before the security. There's no toilet paper. It was so bad that I go, no toilet paper. I went, I don't have time to look for anywhere else. Shat. And I was like, I'll just grab this. I'll grab a seat covering or something. And then I remember, I go, holy fuck, Brittany put Kleenex. We had like wasn't even an argument. Dude. She put like packets of Kleenex in my bag, and I was like, the fuck am I going to do with these? I don't use these fucking things. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Took the Kleenex out, wiped my ass.
Kleenex wipe's nice.
It was beautiful, dude.
I was working years ago the comic strip in Fort Lauderdale, back in the day when girls were just throwing pussy at comics. And I guess I was dating this girl, and between shows, I went out and fooled around with another. The girl was with me and just drove back to Jersey that day. So that night between shows, I was fooling around with this girl. And I ate wings too.
The wings in Fort Lauderdale.
So I'm getting ready to do the second show, and I'm sitting there. And
Every comedian just got done eating wings. Dude. Just got done eating
It
wings.
was wings. I swear to God.
Hit her with the buffalo bread.
And I farted, and a little came out, and I ran in the bathroom before I was introduced, ripped my underwear off, wiped my and threw them in the garbage,
dude. That's like a sniper disassembling his rifle, dude. Right out there.
I was working at a club when I first started. You remember they used to have painter pants when you used to wear the white. I was wearing white painter pants, and I didn't have underwear on, and I didn't realize I had bright yellow piss stains. And I'm on stage, and someone yells, "He's got piss stains!" Oh, did I fucking bomb so bad? You can't get out of it because bright yellow.
He got piss
He's got piss stains.
Oh my God.
Did you ever hear the Darryl Hammond story?
No.
Oh, he just comes up from Florida. He was just a meek, regular, no nothing. He knew nothing about New York. He's doing one gig, it's a nightmare. So there was a gig, Shooting Star in Yonkers. Fucking mobs, everything.
Yeah.
Italians, So he walks out, he's headlining, and they're talking and da-da-da. And he says to him, he goes, if you people would listen, you might find this funny. And some guy in the back stands up and yells, he's wounded, let's get him. Fucking,
oh, that's tough.
It's tough.
Someone, that's a smart heckle.
Yeah.
Someone being like, he's weak right now. He just showed vulnerability. Get him. Oh, fuck.
You can't show vulnerability. Who is that? Who's Davis?
Gabe Davis. Touchdown this week. Didn't hit the celebration, that fucker.
Really?
He scored this weekend, didn't
For who? What
hit
teams
the
he play with?
fucking The Bills.
You're an Eagle fan, though,
I am
right?
an Eagle fan, but I've come around on the Bills and
Bills
the Niners.
Mafia, yeah.
Once I started hanging out with kids, these young boys that are playing in the NFL,
Athletes.
and I love them.
Wait, you know the?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm friends with a couple of the guys. But Gabe promised a touchdown celebration. But I
He
talked
probably
to him.
regretted it. He
I
probably
said, "Where the
regretted
fuck was that celebration?" He was like, "I got the wind knocked out of me as soon as I scored that touchdown."
it. Really?
And I watched it, and it's very funny.
Oh.
He doesn't celebrate at all. He gets hit, and he's like, just stands there with the ball.
The Bills killed. Who was it? The Raiders.
The Raiders, yeah.
God, I was
They
going to
needed
take
that.
them,
They looked like shit against the Jets.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. The Jets,
the Jets are
lost.
done.
Jets
they
are done.
lost.
I watched that.
They're
Yeah.
done.
Cowboys are good.
They were
Who
nasty.
do you like?
I know
You
whoever's
strike me
going-
as a Cowboys fan.
No, when I grew up,
Doesn't he remind you of a Cowboys
Yeah,
fan?
he's
With the
Cowboys
rings
fan
and shit?
energy, yeah.
Yeah.
no
Backwards
no.
hat.
Backwards hat.
Growing up, backwards. Wait, okay, really, I'm gonna wear it like this.
You look
Hey,
good.
guys,
You look good.
It's goofy like
No,
that.
you look good.
No,
You look good.
Yeah.
like this.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
By the
Right.
way, don't cough into the mic.
You look like a general
so
contractor.
sorry.
You look like a general contractor.
I am.
You look good.
Listen, really?
Yeah,
Which
man.
is
Also,
better?
by the way, he's gonna wear hats forward from here on out.
I
Just
always
one
wear hats.
compliment. It's over. He's going, wait, really?
Really?
yeah, you're gonna wear a
I'm
hat forward.
I'm taking fashion tips from you two.
You look more serious.
Probably should.
These are fucking Jordans. One of my 40 pairs. I'm a headliner. Anyhow, so I grew up a Rams fan because I played on the Rams in Little League, and I grew up an Orioles fan because I was on the Orioles in Little League.
That's a good reason.
So those were but that was back when Roman Gabriel and
Yeah.
Deacon Jones and the Fearsome Foursome and and the Orioles had 4 20-game winners back in the day. I got Pistol Pete's fucking rookie card at home.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah, Pistol Pete.
Hold on. Can you tell us some stories about when you were doing crack?
Yes,
'Cause it's so funny.
How long would you do crack for?
an hour. No, what do you mean? I mean, I was a drug addict. I mean, I started getting high when I was 15.
Okay.
Then you work your way,
For sure, yeah.
and then I
Then you
started
do karate
smoking
and do crack.
it. I smoked it. Crack is just a fucking street name for freebase. I like to say I did freebase because I'm more eccentric. One time, I remember trying to sell this guy's car in New York. He gave me his car to cop, and I went into cop, and I tried to sell it, but I didn't have the bill of sale, so I just took the radio out and sold his radio. I sold his radio. Here's a good one I used to do.
That's backwards hat behavior. That's backwards hat behavior. Oh, we were getting hoss with this.
Dude.
Billy was getting hoss.
Frontwards, backwards.
Frontwards, backwards. So, dude, I own you right now. I'm making you turn your hat forward and backwards.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Or you going to trade me for fucking candy corn in prison? Hey, man, I'll give you him and candy corn for that other young boy.
Yeah.
We could use another young boy
This
here.
was a great...
We only
This
have
was
one
a-
young boy
I know,
here
me
tonight.
too.
This was a great scam. You know how they have those fake $50 bills with advertisement on the back?
Yeah, I remember that.
And they look like real. And I would wrap 10 singles and then put the 50 in the middle, pull up to the guy, give me 6 vials, count it out, hand them, and take off.
Yeah.
One time I went, and this is in my act years ago.
Yeah.
One guy, I go, what do you got? He showed me, and I snatched him.
He snatched.
I snatched out of his hand, and he punched me twice in the head. He was fucking quick. He went, pop, pop, right? This fucking dude was quick, right? And I go, wow. But I drove away.
He was quick.
I'm like, whoa.
I mean, you got a combo off on one step.
Pow, pow. But I drove away, and I'm hitting cars on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And I pulled like a mile down the road. I was so excited because it stole like 3 vials from him.
Not bad.
And I threw it in a pipe and I hit it, and it was soap. And the punchline, that's a true story there. And then the punchline, I go, you don't rip me off when I'm ripping you off. You punch me in the face for soap? What the fuck? But it was soap. What the fuck you hitting me over soap? That's that's how committed he was.
He was.
And not only was it not freebase, it ruined my pipe.
Do you know what kind of soap it was?
Yeah.
Dove?
Free.
I wouldn't mind hitting some Irish Spring.
Yeah.
It feel good.
Dove.
That's good you stopped. It seems like a tough thing to stop.
Oh, thank you.
That is good.
Seriously.
I did. No, well, I got 37 years clean.
That's awesome.
37, but I gamble. I mean, I'm just a product. I'm just, fuck.
We've all got problems.
Addicted to instant gratification. That's why we do stand up.
True.
Yeah.
You're up there getting that fucking response.
Yeah.
Two more hugs as a kid, we'd have a fucking real job. Fuck. Thank you, mom and dad. I mean, audience. Really, you got to validate my existence here at fucking Tiff's.
Millions of adults use nicotine on a daily basis and know that not all products make it easy. When you chew, you have to find a place to spit, and vaping can make you look like a tool. Luckily, Lucy brings you the easiest way to get that nicotine fix. Do it anywhere and everywhere. No gross spitting required. This is fucked up, dude.
No, it is disgusting.
They're kind of coming at you.
They are coming at me, but that's fine. They're right.
Yeah, pretty much everyone does not like seeing that dark brown.
I lived in a time where people didn't care.
Yeah.
And then I got to the big city.
True.
And these fucking city liberals,
dude,
they hate to see a spitter.
You got to watch Yellowstone.
I watched 1883.
Yellowstone. I haven't watched 1883.
And it's got to be this exact same dynamic.
No, dude, Yellowstone shits. It's modern.
I know, but
it's not.
I've seen parts of it. Everybody says it's good. Everybody says it's good.
Dude, embrace your nature, dude, and watch it.
I saw one scene where a girl was playing poker with all these guys.
She's a tough bitch, dude.
It pissed me the fuck off. And
I
then
didn't see that part.
You'll see. There's one scene. That was the only scene I ever saw.
She's a bad. Like, they have a badass
garbage.
lady who's like a business.
And all the
badass.
ranch hands, they got in like a fight. They're all drinking whiskey. They're like,
dude,
just another day here at the Yellowstone Ranch.
You gotta watch it. True, but you have to watch it from the first episode. I found it just the shots of
it was gripping.
It was gripping and compelling.
It was gripping and compelling.
But anyway, dude. Luckily, Lucy brings you the easiest way to get that nicotine fix. Do it anywhere and everywhere. No gross spinning required. I already read that. For the nicotine experience, try Lucy Breaker pouches. Each one has a jewel-like capsule inside that cracks open to release flavor and hydration.
In my fucking mouth.
How about flavors like berry citrus, apple cider?
What do you think my favorite is?
Berry citrus.
No. Mango.
True. Oh, I was thinking.
I love feeling that mango burst in my fucking mouth.
Sweet peach releasing.
Fucking burst right in my mouth.
You can even choose your preferred nicotine strength to totally customize your experience. Visit lucy.co and use promo code DRENCH to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCH to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
God damn it.
True classic. When you find a clothing brand that works for you, you're going to want to make it your entire wardrobe. True Classic is our pick. They've got amazing t-shirts that just fit. They're italicized, not mine. They're slim, but not too slim.
Not too slim.
So they show off what you're working on and what you have and hide what you have.
And you got to hide your body.
True Classic tees come in packs, so you can make one easy purchase and have shirts for every day of the week. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Packages of t-shirts, where the hell they come up with that?
I like it.
I will say.
Where'd you get that belt buckle, dude?
Bro, I got this. No, I got that when I was in San Diego. I bought that in San Diego.
What are you doing, boy?
Look at that, dude. I got that in San Diego.
Tuck your penis so we can see it.
Hold on, let me tuck my penis in.
Ew, Matt. Not under the fucking boxers.
I wanted to tuck it down.
Ew.
I'm going to show you my thing. I don't want my little thumper popping up. I will say, I've been a Unique Low t-shirt guy forever. True Classic has eliminated. There's been a battle in my closet.
True Classic rules.
True Classic for real.
Uniqlo, I'll tell you what. They don't even sell XXL.
That's bullshit.
I go into that store. I leave humiliated
City
every
slicker
time.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's not for
I go
cowboys.
in there. I get not for big cowboy. I am a big cowboy.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously.
Big
ranch hand.
City slicker bullshit.
I drink whiskey. I play poker with girls. I say she's tough.
She also like fucks one dude and is like, "Don't say you love me. Fuck off."
Yeah, that's shit. I'm not watching.
It is kind of funny. The guy's like, "Do you want to come to a music festival?" And she just pushes his face. And she's like, "Shut up, pussy."
I'm not watching that.
It's so fucking sick.
No,
dude. Kevin Costner, dude.
Kevin Costner's awesome.
He went from Dancing with Wolves. Now he's battling the Native Americans.
Never even thought of it like that. What's going on with True Classics?
Sorry. Let their quick dry active wear. Once the weather cools down, pick up their long sleeved Henleys and stock up on their jeans, joggers, and puffer jackets. Let their quick dry active shorts be your best friend. They're stretchy and make.
I need a new best friend.
I need a best fucking friend, dude. And made with a sweat wicking blend to keep things cool and comfortable. You can even swim in them. So if you're ready, upgrade. These guys are crazy. So if you're ready to upgrade your look and your wardrobe, shop now at True Classic Tees.
You think Uniqlo's selling fucking swimmable fat guy shirts?
No way, dude.
No,
shorts.
Oh, shorts. I thought it was a shirt you could swim in. I was like, man, that's so embarrassing.
No, short. They're saying there's shorts that you can swim in. It's fucking nuts. And their t-shirts come with fucking packs.
I do like the shirts.
Shop now at trueclassictees.com and save 25% off with the code DRENCH25. That's trueclassictees.com, code DRENCH25.
Drenched.
That's DRENCH25. Look your best, feel your best, and be your best with your best friends, True Classics.
Your real new best friends, True Classics. Finally, a new best friend I can count on, True Classics. That doesn't betray me. You fucking backstabber. I know what you did.
That's city slicker talk, dude.
No, you're a city slicker.
What are you talking about?
I'm from Mechanicsburg, dude.
What? I'm from the hills of Delaware County, dude.
No, you're from Delco. That's city slicker.
They started building fucking all these developments on my land. I was at the ranch. I was going, what the hell? I'm at the Yellowstone Ranch going,
yeah, true. No, Matt. You're not even good at horse noises. That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, I do them all the time.
Let me hear a good cow. Shockingly good, dude.
Yeah, dude, I do animal noises all fucking day.
Oh yeah, fuck. What do you... I've never heard someone go with the deaf cow.
What?
Like you're
That's
going
how they
from
sound.
I know it sounds perfect. Everybody else goes moo.
No
No,
way.
you're going. True Classics gonna love this ad read.
Let's get back to the show.
All right. Now you were a karate man too.
Back in the day.
Really? What
You
belt?
ever see him?
No, I've
He's
never
got a
seen
photo on his phone that's so fucking. He's got a jerry curl. He's throwing a kick in a fucking karate gi.
When did you start? Was the karate through childhood, or was that like a?
No, I probably in my 20s took. I was really fucking good too.
Damn,
I was fucking.
that's awesome.
Imagine him on crack doing
fighting
fucking
tournaments. But I wasn't doing crack then.
That's Cobra Kai stuff, dude.
Yeah, you're a bad guy.
Bad karate guy.
Yeah, that was season 1 and 2. I stopped at 4.
You gave that little kid a kung fu snatch, dude, and hit the crack vials.
I was standing. I was like Kane in Kung Fu.
Dude, you're getting popped twice. It's just like the noise you must have made. Like,
That fucking guy.
Fucking asshole. Fuck you.
It's like a fly.
Side swiping cards.
It's like a fly landed on me. Me and Norton were standing. Me and Norton were standing in front of a restaurant in New York, and I went to throw a kick, and I slipped in like the garbage fucking juice on the ground. I fell in the garbage juice on the ground. Fucking homo. You gotta look carefully. That's me in the black.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, the boss man.
I was the man back in.
Why'd
the
you
day.
stop the martial arts?
Crack?
True. True.
Fuck.
No, you just get older and you
Happens to some of
start
the great karate
You
masters.
start
Miller.
Crack cocaine.
You start partying.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
you
Yeah.
just-
True.
We were young. Me and all my friends, we would just sit and get high, and fight each other all night because we all took karate and we'd sit
Sounds
there.
awesome, actually.
Yeah, it's
It was
fucking
so
tight.
much. We'd sit there in the basement. To say there was 4 of us and we're getting high. We had this carburetor. You know
get
those
high
like,
on what?
pot, just pot,
yeah.
real high. And they go, "We're giving you a choice," and you had to fight the other 3. That was a choice. Or we'd go outside if there was like 6 of us and pick teams and just have our team and just fight on the front lawn. All
That's
So
great.
tight. That's
because
awesome.
everybody we all took
Yeah.
karate at the same school, and Yubi was the best. This dude Yubi, he passed. This fucking dude was so good, and then I was probably second because I was real quick. I could throw a sidekick, you couldn't see it. I was fucking so good, and then I fucking started getting pussy and shit.
Yeah, it destroys every karate guy.
Every karate master. The second one tastes of pussy.
Done.
I didn't you grow
That
up
is
playing
how you.
sports?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
We used to do that. We used to pick teams and fight in the basement. That was fun.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, not like it ended when I put my friend through the wall. He was on my back strangling me, so I ran as hard as I could backwards into the wall.
Nice.
Just put a body-sized hole in the drywall.
No more wrestling.
There was this guy.
That was immediately, we were like, oh my God.
Whose house? Was it your house?
Yeah, it was mine. Yeah.
Oh,
Phil was steaming.
Yeah, dude.
He was fuming.
There was a guy, Teddy.
hell? He was on my back.
There was a guy, Teddy, used to get high with us, and he had a fake eye, and we're all fucked up, and just like pus would pour down it.
Ugh.
He was sitting getting high one day with these other dudes, and one guy just threw a dart in his eye.
Holy fuck.
We were getting high one night, tripping on acid, and he was there, and we had to kick him out.
Yeah.
We go, listen, you can't stay here.
His eye.
Because your eye.
Yeah. Did it smell? I feel like it would,
I don't know. I didn't get that close. I didn't sniff his eye gook.
Where were you guys? Where is this in Jersey?
Yeah, we used to party. Then my friend had a band, and we would party upstairs with a band practice. One of the dudes used to come jam with him, Pat Denizio. He was in the band of Smithereens.
All right.
Do you know who they are?
Shout out to Smithereens.
He's dead.
Dead?
Never mind.
Yeah, but
R.I.P.
weren't they a big band? I don't know.
I feel like I've heard of them.
Yeah,
I think I have as well.
I don't know. These are just old war drug stories, partying growing
That's
up.
what I like to hear.
You know, we were fucking, before Coke. And I mean, if you think about it, I did have a lot of fun at times.
Yeah.
We used to go into parties,
It's the best part.
Yeah, and then it got real. But
How'd it get real? What was the
one
come to
dude I
Jesus?
owed money for Coke. He torched my mother's car.
Damn.
It lit on fire.
How much did you owe him?
It's pretty serious.
Huh?
How much did you owe him?
600.
Man, that's a-
$600 he torched the
back,
car?
yeah, but back when
Yeah.
when was that?
2 weeks ago. 39 years
You've
ago.
had some fire problems.
Oh yeah.
It's a rearricurring theme with you. What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
And then I did nothing when our house burned down. I was in Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Sacramento.
Insurance cover it?
Yeah, but it's, I just wanted what I lost,
Yeah, true.
I had a Monet and a Warhol, I had my Honus Wagner rookie card. Well, he's doing his bits. Start the car, you fucking hack. Fucking.
No, it's good.
What do you call it? What was the question about?
What is that called when somebody sets fire to their own property?
Jewish lightning.
It's Jewish lightning.
Arson.
No, it's called Jewish lightning.
Well, I'm going to tell you how fucking legitimate I am. Let me tell you how legitimate. Bonnie had a Rolex. I bought a Rolex. I'm a headliner. And she lost it. She lost just fucking. So the insurance paid us whatever. A year later, I found it. It was in one of her shoes. I called it and I mailed it back to the insurance company. Because if I would have kept it, that's fucking fraud.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to jail
Yeah.
for some bullshit.
True.
You know what I mean? So in life, there's one thing I believe. I believe in karma, for real. If you do good things, I do this podcast. Maybe Rogan will ask me to do his.
Is that why you wore that mothership? You little fucker. You wore the mothership for that?
I did his podcast twice. I stink. I lost followers.
No, those one-on-ones are tough, especially when you're like, all right, this is it. This
What's
is
that?
big. When it's just you and Rogan.
No, it was.
That was I had my first time was pretty tough.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
It
man.
wasn't
Yeah.
tough because I've known him for 30
Oh, that's
fucking
right.
years.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
known
yeah.
him
I didn't
from
know
day
him, yeah.
one. So, it just
I didn't know Rogan was such an O&A guy.
everybody. Well,
Yeah.
back then they were fucking the thing.
Yeah.
They were. Plus, he would go on too as a
Yeah.
guest. Back then before.
Well, no, that's what I mean as a guest. I didn't know. I
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, he told. I mean, those guys have lost their fucking minds.
Who O&A?
Oh,
Yeah, they're getting a
what
little
the
wild.
fucking,
They were ahead of their time.
Well, they were. Yeah,
If they
they
waited
were.
10 more years, they could just had a
Yeah.
successful
Well,
pot. Well, weren't they like going into churches and like
Well, they did that. They got kicked off the air for 2
Yeah.
years.
What was the church thing?
people were going
Sex
having
with
sex?
Sam. You try to have sex in different places in New York. Just stick it in,
Oh,
and you get
fuck.
points.
Yeah.
So a couple
They
went
to a
into
confessional.
St. Patrick's Cathedral. Is that the name of it?
Oh man,
Were
St.
you-
Pat's Cathedral.
Where you
Oh,
guys
In a
worship
confessional.
your
I would
false
never.
gods?
You guys like
Ethnocentric
do not do
religion.
that.
Coming from a very
Do not do
ethnocentric
that.
religion.
Yeah, they
Worship your own
Free
history. It's really
Palestine.
weird.
it's,
Yeah, you guys do just worship your own history, isn't that
who's that?
the Jews?
What about us?
You guys
Yeah,
worship your own history. That's
well,
the whole
we're,
point of
we're
your.
not solving and curing diseases and helping modern technology to move along in society and making it so you fucking
Now name the
idiots
bad
don't-
things you guys do too.
Now,
Name the bad things you do also, because you're saying the good things.
Let's sit here and think.
You're saying the good
let's
things.
sit here and go, why don't we have polio? I'll tell you why. Because of Jews. Okay, why
the
do we
vaccine.
have cell phones? Because of Jews.
True.
Jews
Okay.
started cell phones?
They do all the technology. Listen to me, you fucking. Here's the thing.
He loves this.
Listen to me.
More Nobel Prize winners than anybody.
Oh yeah, that was my next
Yeah,
one. For
I know you.
science. For science.
I know you.
For science. I don't want to get into it.
Jewish
'cause
people are very intelligent.
It's hard to argue with
Savvy.
common folk.
Very
Almost too savvy.
You know, we run the country, but there's 3% of us.
Yeah.
What does that say? What does that say for the other?
was my
90
next point, actually.
What does
You took my
that?
next
What does that say for the other 97%?
True. We do need to kill the 1%.
Well, that's the 1%. That's not us. You can look up the 10 richest people in the world and not Jews.
Well, they probably keep themselves off the list. They're
No,
writing
they
the list.
They wrote the list.
They wrote the list.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. See, you know what?
You guys love
I'm
lists.
a fan of Jewish.
Welcome to the Midwest podcast.
I'm a fan of Jewish success.
I love Jewish
Yeah, I
people.
love it, man.
No, you don't.
I
really
swear
do.
to God, I really do.
I like Jewish people. Why would I not like Jewish people?
Well, not Hasidics.
It's fun. True. It's fun and for real. Who likes those guys?
not even Jews.
No, I don't. I can't think of anything.
The thing is, we get blamed.
But what's the religion? I never understood the
I'm
religion.
going to tell you something real quick. What the Jews need for real
Yeah.
is like a Malcolm X for Jews. Somebody
be
that's
you.
that aggressive. If I was intelligent enough and well spoken,
yeah, true,
you know
true,
what I mean?
true.
I think
If they ask for my diploma, then I'm fucked.
Isn't that the ADL? Isn't that like the Malcolm X?
Anti-Defamation League.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they're real. They take an ad out in the Hollywood Reporter. Stop anti-Semitism. Yeah, that ought to do it. Yeah. Because those kids that are burning down synagogues are reading the fucking Hollywood Report. Oh, they said stop anti-Semitism. Oh, give him back his yarmulke. You know.
that is funny. They put it there
Or
in
wherever.
that magazine. It's going just straight to other Jewish. The only Jewish people are reading that.
It's so
Like,
they
oh,
need-
what movie are we making next?
Yeah. Well,
Another Marvel movie. Great.
No, well, the banks are financing those movies. And who runs the banks? The WASP. No, the WASP run
Yeah,
the
the
banks.
WASP and the Jews
The
are-
WASP, not the Jews. The WASP run. Your people run the banks.
We're not wasps.
Ca-
We're not
Catholic.
wasps.
Who
Oh, true.
Who owns the most property around the world?
The Vatican.
Catholic Church, baby.
Yeah, 144 million acres.
Yeah, man.
I bet
144
Bill
million.
Gates is catching up. He's getting a lot of farmland. That
No,
guy.
not 144 million acres. They don't fuck with Jews because we control the weather. So
Yeah,
we'll
we need
fucking
better
flood
weather.
there. We'll flood your stupid acreage and give us back our artwork. Anyhow, the Catholic Church has so much power. Okay, you don't hear rabbis fucking touching kids around the country, do
Yeah,
you?
you do.
Yeah, that's
Who?
They've been
pretty
sucking
Saul?
dicks and giving kids herpes or in this city.
I was just thinking
You didn't know about
that. No, two guys.
Two guys.
Two fucking dudes.
It's endemic. I heard it's also endemic in the.
Now you sound like a
What?
good Catholic, though.
What's
That's
that?
a good Catholic
It's a couple
response. It's
bad
like, dude, two guys. I don't know how powerful the Catholic Church is these days. It's still rich, but it's not. It's lost a lot.
Well, there's a lot. People get more. You know, every group has their day in the sun.
True.
Yeah.
With power. You know, goes from this person, that person, females to males to gay to black. You know, it
when do
depends.
females have the power?
Never.
What?
You've been hanging around with your wife too much, dude.
You don't think females-
don't have any power?
You don't
and that's
think-
coming from a feminist perspective.
True.
They deserve more power because right now they certainly don't have power.
True.
Well, not in my house.
I wouldn't be misogynistic. I would not be misogynistic enough to say the war's over, the fight's done.
That's
they've got
fine.
No,
power.
I'm not saying
Are you
it's
talking about
done.
like back in like pre-modern
Well,
societies?
I mean, look how.
You're talking about fictional stories of his like civilizations that had female leadership. because they really never did.
They never had them.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was
really?
always really clearly
Gold in my
general.
Cleopatra.
Gold in my ear, which the movie's coming out soon.
What's that?
Gold in my ear. She was the prime minister of fucking Israel back in the day. She was fucking amazing.
She was amazing.
Yeah, Israel's no bigger than New Jersey, surrounded by enemies. Surrounded by enemies.
Just like Jersey.
Just like Jersey. Surrounded by enemies.
I wonder how they do so well if it's just a small country surrounded by enemies.
Well, we help them with the military. Why do we help them with military?
Because
Well,
Jewish lobbyists.
No. Okay, I hate fucking spreading knowledge amongst people that won't remember it the next day. But what I'm going to tell you, after the 6-day war,
Yes.
after 7 countries
Gave back Sinai or the peninsula.
gave back land in Egypt, traded, and no country gives back land after war. If that's the case, we would lose Texas,
Yeah.
So it was a trade. We gave back land to Egypt. And
What was the trade? What did you guys get? Because you guys are savvy
military help from the United States. They made the treaty.
What
United
a deal.
States.
What a deal.
Yeah.
You
What
have
a deal to
keep
give land
piece-
back.
Yeah, to give shitty land in Egypt
It's not
back.
shitty. The Toll Brothers could build so many condos there and townhouses.
It actually, I think, is pretty good land because I think it connects the Gulf to
Fertile
the
Crescent.
Mediterranean.
I'm doing Israel in January. I never been there.
Really? Can you
Yeah.
go for free?
What's that?
Can you go for free?
It's too late.
It's too late. At a certain age, you can.
Not with that backwards hat, bro. He'd be
Backwards hat,
"Thank
yeah, you could
mister."
sneak in.
Thank you, mister.
Yeah.
Listen, fucking perfect teeth and hair. Let me explain something. Every time I look at this fucking dreamboat, I want to
He is a
fucking smash him.
dreamboat.
This
Pisses
little
me off.
this little dreamboat that's fucking too pretty to be funny, but
That's too pretty.
My curse. It's my curse.
Yeah.
dude.
his fucking little slim body and his little.
He does have a nice bob.
An hour in prison, you're done.
I can't lie. I'm a pretty boy.
It's
Get
gonna
some
fall. I
badass
cannot
sleeves,
wait
dude.
till you lose your. I can't wait till you lose your hair. Oh, nothing will make me happier than see you in 20
You
years.
still have hair.
Yeah, but it's going in the
Yeah,
front.
you
I'm
look
losing.
great. What are you
It's not
talking about,
bad.
dude?
Yeah.
Mine's going
Your hair's looking
fast,
great.
bro. It's coming. Mine's going bad. it's crazy.
That when you find it in the shower or something, and you pick it up and you're going, there's cum stuck to it. Fucking, from the night before.
clump in the
From the
drain.
night before.
Yeah, my bed. If I don't do the sheets fast, it
start
looks
coming.
for real. It's crazy. Whole thing is white sheets. It's just covered in hair. It's pretty depressing. What, you got to go soon?
I don't think I'm doing that other one. Oh,
Why? What time is it?
It's 20 after 2. and I'm
Okay. What
supposed to be
time?
there.
We're at 50. Why don't you get over there? You can make it if you. Oh, you drove. Fuck.
Where are you gonna go?
Actually, that'll be quicker. He's doing Are You Garbage.
Are we
Yeah,
good?
dude.
You should do that.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, I'm going to try, but
But you
here's
got a special out.
no, it comes out to the 26th.
26.
The 26th
It's
on,
one of the Gas Digital ones.
on Viewmaster. You'll be able to find it. YouTube/Rich Voss. Or go to richvoss.com. Plus, we're starting our podcast up again. My wife hates me.
Yes.
We're starting that up.
That is good.
That'll be everywhere.
Yeah,
She's
My wife
very
hates
good at talking shit to you.
She's funny, man.
She is funny.
You know how many comics have throughout history have stole her style and my style? I mean, listen, we're just icons. Hey, listen, I'm going to go, but where can a guy on his way, if I wanted to stop and get a bag of peanuts, is there a place on the way where a guy can just, after November, December, still buy candy corn anywhere? Do they still sell it? Or only that month of October you can get it?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Not even water. This is the fucking low budget podcast. I'm done.
Get
Go to
up. What the fuck was that? You look like a dog taking a shit. What was that?
His back crack.
You hurt
His
your back.
vertebrae just dropped.
This couch is a nightmare, dude. This couch hurts your back so fast.
It sounded like 4 blocks falling on top of each other.
You gotta get some candy corn in you. You gotta get some candy corn to strengthen that back.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, boss.
Dude, pleasure. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, God damn it. It's so funny.